contact there. Sadler and Fellows. McDowell.
Here they go again.
Almirola. That car's in the gravel trap. And it's not coming out.
Turn 6 right there. Real slick portion of the racetrack. Fellows doing all he can to hold on. There goes Brian Scott around. He's stuck back there. We're racing back to the checker now.
Elliott Sadler jostled around a little bit. Fellows through to third. Here comes Villeneuve back in that 22 on Jason Leffler. Allgaier leading. Sorrenson second. Fellows now third. Still watching down in turn 5. Eric Almirola's car is in the gravel trap. The question becomes, when is the caution going to come out?
Yeah, this is a good thing for Allgaier because he's low on fuel. If that caution comes out now, then it means he doesn't have to run this last lap at speed.
How about that? Who would ever thought that these two drivers would overtake all the road race ringers and be out there? Wow, unbelievable.
But do they have enough fuel?
Well, I can't believe both of them are going to run out. But
well, they got one more. They're coming to the white, which would make 4 miles to go.
4 miles to come back around, even if the caution comes out.
Jimmy's stomach still hadn't settled, I promise you.
Jimmy Elledge, the crew chief. Here he comes to the white flag. Yellow is not out yet. Justin Allgaier has started the last lap of this race. Reed Sorrenson is second. You see the gap back to Fellows in third. Villeneuve in fourth. Elliott Sadler's been shuffled back to 6th. Michael McDowell is 14th.
that's amazing. After all that contact, Jacques Villeneuve's up to 4th again now.
Caution. There is
now fly. This might do it for Allgaier.
Got it off and
He's got to
coast.
make
Got
it
it off
back.
and coast. Got it off. We just won this race. You guys are freaking awesome.
Shut it off and coast.
I
Save it.
think Justin did his part too.
4, I'm coasting.
Did a good job, man.
NASCAR reminding the teams over its race control radio, you have to maintain.
This is under caution. Caution flag speed is
Where's
45
Reed
miles an
Sorrenson
hour.
at? Sorenson's gone.
Yes, he is.
He was running second. He must have run out of fuel. There he is back.
He's maintaining speed. I don't know.
Elliott Sadler, look at him. Unless he's just getting back in line.
Uh-oh, looks like 31 might be out.
Is he?
Yep,
Is he?
he's out.
Oh, my goodness.
That's awful, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Unreal.
Justin Allgaier's out of fuel. Oh.
That's a heartbreaker.
And you can't get assistance on the last lap.
And did Sorrenson not maintain speed?
You've got to be kidding me.
His fellow's going to win this thing.
Let's start it. Send it over. Send it over. Try to start it.
Too fast.
Fellows is going too fast right here.
Yeah,
they shouldn't be allowing that.
I don't know what Fellows is doing.
It's supposed to be slowing down.
All right, the pace car is going to come out in front of the 7. There it is. So now Ron Fellows has to have enough fuel to stay behind the pace car at pace speed.
Yeah, but he didn't have very far to go from here.
Well, he's still down the backside of the racetrack.
I'm telling you what, didn't I just say I can't believe both of them would run out of gas? One of them did, and something happened to Reed Sorrenson.
Look, I think everybody, here comes Sorrenson. I'm not sure about Sorrenson. I'm not sure they should allow Fellows to just pass him. He slowed down to caution flag speed.
Yeah, that doesn't look right.
And they allowed him to pass. He didn't run out of fuel. It'll be interesting to see how they call this.
Yeah. So we will pursue that line of questioning. Right now, Justin Allgaier is trying to find some way anyway to get back around the racetrack to the finish line. And remember, that's going to cost him a pile of points, too. He was one of those guys in that
Now, Reed Sorrenson is contesting this spot.
Yep.
As he should. Caution came out. He slowed down. Nobody's able to pass under caution. And it's going to be a discretionary call on who is maintaining speed.
I believe I just pulled my nose up ahead of that 7 car just to make sure anyway.
NASCAR is saying Ron Fellows is the leader of this race in the 7. He's got to make it up the hill to the finish line.
Just stay right there, bud.
I don't understand.
He didn't maintain his speed, so you're in good shape.
That's true. He did not
That's what
maintain
they're
his
saying
speed.
about the 32. He didn't maintain his speed.
I looked down and said, where did the 32 car go? And I couldn't believe that he was missing out of this pack.
So they're going to come to the checkered flag with Reed Sorrenson alongside Ron Fellows, but it is going to be Fellows in the 7 at the yellow and checkered who will win what can only be described as a bizarre finish at Road America.
Helmet.
Who would ever believed it?
So let's just recap a couple things here. The way that this is going to end up being ruled by NASCAR involves a couple of different rules that kind of have to be cross-connected to make this work. When a caution comes out, you're not allowed to pass, but you must maintain pace.
What is the pace?
That's a question.
It was 45 miles an hour.
That's a question. When the caution comes out, you're also supposed to slow down to a safe speed.
And Ron Fellows was still running about 3/4 speed.
Then there's the third rule, that is that you're not allowed to get assistance on the white flag lap. When Justin Allgaier ran out of fuel and couldn't maintain safe speed,
And he's still out there.
then he couldn't come back around and win the race. NASCAR says they are reviewing the finish.
Well, the caution came out. Reed Sorrenson backed off to what would be caution speed. You know, if I'm Ron Fellows, I guess I'd push the issue too. I'd try to run as fast as I could.
So we're going to go back and look at a couple of replays here and try and sort this out. The straightaway between turns 3 and turn 5, where Reed Sorrenson. All right, there's Reed running second.
Okay, there the caution comes out. You can see him waving it at the
There's
bridge.
the waving yellow.
And you can see the 7 car hasn't backed off at all. Just blows right by.
Elliott Sadler passing left.
Yeah, a lot of people passing here.
Now is
caution's out.
Is Leffler out of fuel there?
No, he drove it around all the way. I mean, he was never out. He's wide open. Caution flag is out.
But there's no doubt.
Well, it's just going to be up to NASCAR to decide who wins, and I guess they've decided it's the 7. It's under review.
And Reed is obviously looking to make a statement here.
Well, yeah, I mean, he thinks he did what he's supposed
I
to
should
do.
be in front of the 7.
Yeah.
Well, Ron Fellows did pass, but there's the caution out. See the
Caution's
flag on the
out.
left.
See the waving the
Now let's
caution.
watch around now. Can't pass under caution.
And Ron Fellows hadn't even lifted. He's still running wide open. Well, when the caution came out, you freeze the field, you maintain speed, and that's exactly what Reed Sorrenson did.
So we'll see how they call it. Officials again reviewing the finish. There's Trent Owens, thinks he's gotten himself a victory. That looks at it all.
Maybe what you had is Ron Fellows trying to take advantage of having a little more fuel than the other guys and just saying, okay, we'll see what pace you can maintain.
So as they come back around to the pit area to regroup. Yeah, there you go.
Mike Wallace being scored right now in the 5th spot. What a great run for him. Andrew Ranger in 6th. Michael Annette 7th. Stenhouse comes back to 8th after making that late pit stop for fuel. Now you can see the turnaround between Stenhouse and Allgaier.
Jason Leffler down to 20th. I believe he was out of fuel there off that corner on the last lap. Leffler I was talking about.
Leffler, yes, Leffler was. And here he's being pushed back.
And Justin Allgaier right now being shown in 19th position.
See Brian Scott right there, upset with Jacques Villeneuve there.
Yeah, he's not happy about that move.
I would say there's more than a few conversations going to be had in this
Gonna be
garage
busy in the
after
garage.
race.
Now they're saying Reed Sorenson's the winner. I agree with this decision.
NASCAR has made the call for Reed Sorrenson to go to victory lane.
And he still has enough fuel for a nice burnout.
Yes! Woo!
That was the right call. That's the right call. Good win for Reed Sorrenson.
So Reed Sorrenson gets his first win since 2007. And Trent Owens has got to be a little happier looking now, huh, Shannon?
I would say happy, finally taking a deep breath. Walk me through the last couple minutes up there on top of that pit stand. You think you're going to run out of fuel. You don't know if you get the win. What was that like?
Well, obviously he did a good job saving under the caution laps. You know, we really wasn't sure how much the caution laps was saving us. It was just a gamble, and we won it. But, man, you know, Reed was really nervous coming up here to do the road race, and he really hasn't shown a lot on the road racing tracks. We all knew that, but he came here and did a great job. Never went off track once in practice. Ran a great race. Got spun early in the race, but his strategy put us back track position and come out here with a victory. I'm a little bit surprised right now, to be honest with you.
Take a deep breath. Go to victory lane. Congratulations. Alan?
Did Reed run out of fuel doing burnouts?
Possibly.
That's okay.
Finally pushed it too
there it
far.
goes.
There it goes.
Nope, still running.
He didn't have far to go to victory lane. Hang a left there, Reed.